Next up, we have CommsChoice and Ben Gilbert. Welcome, Ben.
Welcome today. Look, a bit about CommsChoice. So CommsChoice is a small cap cloud-ready managed service provider with FY17 revenues of approximately $20 million and over 2,000 business customers, primarily in Australia, but also across Asia, Europe and North America. We have offices in Sydney, Melbourne, Philippines and Singapore, where we have a carrier license. With the Global Voice Network, we're an ICT managed service provider. This means business products and services such as hosted voice, unified comms, managed connectivity and software-defined data networking for the enterprise WAN. A vendor-neutral approach means we are carrier neutral when determining the right mix of broadband connectivity for our business customers. We manage the increasingly complex ICT technologies that are sitting over the top of the traditional carrier infrastructure. Our clients typically have small IT teams and struggle to manage the complexity in their technology environment and look to CommsChoice as a partner. Our solution offers business a secure, reliable and simplified approach to transitioning their legacy on-premises voice and data networks to the cloud. In Australia, we've deployed the largest SD-WAN network in the Australian market using VeloCloud in partnership with our WAN partner CoEvolve, a 210 site data network using SD-WAN over the public internet. Our client was using a traditional MPLS data network from the incumbent operator Telstra. We are focused on the Australian and Asian markets where we have established revenue base. A key differentiator for CommsChoice is our global voice network and the opportunity to transform this using SD-WAN technology into a combined hosted voice and data network globally. A truly cloud-first voice and data network for the next generation of service delivery to business and enterprise clients. We've been able to identify and target high-value market segments, so data centres and contact centre providers, where we can drive scale selling call termination services and global voice with these clients around the world. This will give you a visual about where we are located. So each of the clouds represents a PBX gateway sitting in an Amazon exchange. And there are 24 of them around the world. At the network layer, our platform is built on Amazon's highly scalable and flexible infrastructure, where we use PVC peering to encrypt and route traffic across our global network. At the application layer, we have virtualized third-party PBX software into each of the 24 data centres, where we can provide both physical and virtual connections to our clients. We use voice gateways to terminate traffic in regions to carriers and have over 20 peering agreements with international carriers. Our gateways can scale to 6,000 calls per instance. Every part of our network, the voice gateways, the PBX, the voicemail servers, etc., is monitored using IP SLA monitoring tools. We can real-time and retrospectively detect issues and provide root cause analysis. Using DNS SRV, we leverage geographically redundant platforms to achieve a 5 nines availability and BGP failover for catastrophic failures, i.e. the system goes dark. When we detect, we can spawn up in a different geographical or availability zone. This is all backed up by our 24/7 support from our Sydney and Philippines delivery centres. We designed our global voice network to ensure that with very low latency, our clients' communication placed or received anywhere on the globe on any compatible device can have the same consistent quality as a local call within a single area code. Many hosted voice providers over internet protocol solutions route call data through the same data centre, regardless of the physical or geographical location of callers. Why we listed? So we listed December 21st, 2017, raised $7.5 million off an enterprise value of $34 million and an 11 times NPATA multiple. Simply, there's been a mass consolidation in the Australian telecoms market over the last decade that's created favourable market structures. There's a very large but fragmented private market, and there's a big technology shift from the legacy carriers to the cloud, and this is a consistent global theme. We have an opportunity to grow the scale, to grow our company to scale over the next 3 to 5 years. There's a very strong M&A pipeline of opportunities that we're progressing. And as part of that, we also want to further develop the global network and put SD-WAN through that network. And as I said originally, we are primarily an Asian-focused play, so focusing on multinationals with offices in Australia and Asia and remote offices around the world. Our vision and strategy. We're on track to become a fully integrated, cloud-ready, ICT-managed service provider. So we want to organically grow our international customer base from our offices in Singapore and Australia first, then expand into Asian markets, the Philippines, Hong Kong and China, and then Europe and the US. We pursue a pipeline of M&A opportunities, and we'll leverage our existing global platform and service offering for future growth, extend the global voice network to become SD-WAN enabled, build out strategic partnerships in the Asian region, and as a point of reference, we aspire to be the Ring Central or 8x8 in the Asian market. In summary, why we're here today, really, there's three areas. We really want to speak with investors who understand our market and understand the vision. We're seeking an NED that is Asian-based, so primarily Hong Kong or Singapore. And finally, we're looking to speak to advisors who are networked into the Hong Kong market and understand the players. Thanks very much.